Welcome to Let's Tour on Gundahar. So what does this title mean? That means that we will walk over the server, I show you the stuff we built here. Maybe I show you some working stations. Yes, work in progress, not finished areas. Yes. So with that type of stuff. I hope you enjoyed. So maybe you're familiar with this part here. It's the spawn area. On the right side, the German section for the informations, here the English section. But yes, maybe we start here at the spawn, so you know where we are. After all, you first see this stuff here. So Rivendell, it's the spawn area. But there's always already some let's show. Maybe you have seen it. I've seen the trailer. It's some time ago, but it doesn't change too much. Yeah, so we are walking maybe to the next area. So, but first of all, we have to climb here down. Well, it's a long way, and you have a lot of opportunities to look to the castle next to you. So to Rivendell here. I think that's nice, I hope. And it was a special. I think it was 2,000 subscribers, if I'm right, or 3,000, maybe 2,000. So it's already a bit older. And for the newest part, so the 5,000 subscriber special, there's already something new to build. But yes, this will be shown when we reach the target. So, if you have friends which didn't subscribe so far, then talk to them. Maybe they are interested in my stuff as well. Would be very cool to have more which watch my stuff and enjoy it. So maybe you are wondering why this way here is a bit hidden, but that's okay, I think. You can just follow it somehow. And you are reaching, maybe we make daytime, the entrance to Rivendell. So there's already a lot to show, so maybe I'll don't walk through the castle here. Or you even can join the server and look it yourself up. That's, I think, a nice thing to do. So then we walk over the bridge. We can enjoy the area here a bit. So the mountains are mainly made by Frostic, one of our admins, moderators, sorry. And yeah, he has done a pretty cool job, I think. So maybe we are walking a bit further. That's another house with a bit of interior. Some of you meant that there too much green, but I don't know why someone could think of it. There's pretty less green. Yes, indeed. So I think that was Rivendell so far, and if you want to leave the village, then you have to follow this way. And you will finally get another overview over the valley to see more exciting stuff. Maybe you're wondering what we have done so far. So the RP map, which is this one here, is really fast, really big, I think, so far. We've done a lot of jobs, a lot of cities. They are really spread, and yes, maybe half of them are connected by roads, so you can walk to them and get a look at it. Yes, unfortunately the far distance isn't loading, but yes. Anyway, we just follow this way. So we are walking down the road, following the way. So as you can see, we have take care for the way that it's always not a straight line through the landscape, but Has always some nice landscape around it. It hasn't its straight line, as already said. And yeah. So where we are going, we follow the river, which you've seen down there, which leads to Rivendell up here. So we follow it mainly. And yeah, let's see where we can go with it. La la la, so we jump down the road. Have pretty nice landscape around it. And here you see already a crossing. So this way leads to some new project, which will be the special for the 5,000 subscribers. And yes, it's called Unfurten. Maybe some of you know already this name and have impression what it could be. But yes, that will be the point for a later examination. So then we have here a bridge which unfortunately is broken, so we can't just go over this river here, and jumping just leads to a falling down. So we have to take, here you see already some timbers in the water, so it's some kind of a, yes, walk around. So we just follow this way here. Here we reach some nice lake where the river is falling down. And this river here also leads to Rivendell, and yes, you've seen it. So then we walk here up again, so we can go to the way. And maybe you see here already some big field. It's a lot of wheat here in the whole valley. And it would be great if it's loading a bit faster. And yes, as always here, Frostic did a nice job with the texture pack as well, because the wheat is a bit, yes, moving. Seems great, like the wind is blowing through it. And as always, a nice landscape around it, around the whole valley. Yeah. So this valley has also a city in it. It's somewhat the style is yes, inspired by the Rivendell city. So it's a bit elven and medieval mix up. But yes, maybe you get a small snapshot in a few seconds. And I'm unlucky because the server is so slow. So if you want to look it up yourself here, then just come by and get a look at it. So here you get already some big windmill. Maybe we get a better spot to look at it. So maybe as a small snapshot. This is Mühldorf. And this is the windmill for it. So it's rather big. Because yes, you have a lot of fields here around the wheel, the wind wheel. So you need a lot of, so a big building to, yes, to make the whatever is called out of it. Here was a lake, dried out unfortunately, but yes, that can happen. The city is mainly made by Clemel, so he has done a lot of work here, a lot of great work. And maybe we just walk through it. Yeah, some houses, or maybe we look already in some of it. So if we walk in here, then you see, yes, a nice shop where you can buy carrots and potatoes. And as always, I can only say Kreml is a genius in interior stuff. I don't have a chance at all to reach this quality. And yeah. Oh, I found a room where he didn't fill the stuff. Ha! Yes. So maybe not all buildings are filled. But if I don't lie, then my buildings are always empty. Because I don't like the interior stuff so much. So, as a side note, if you are really good in interior and have a lot of fun by doing the interior stuff, then come to our server. We have a lot of interior stuff to be done. Yeah, so if we follow this way and follow it more, then we reach this place here, surrounded by more houses. Sheeps are running around, looking dangerous. Yes. And enjoying the landscape here. But if you are happy with the area now and want to go further, then this is the way to go. So we follow it, walking up the stairs, and maybe getting a small overlook over the city from up here. So you see the windmill in the far distance. Then a lot of houses around here, and even a spot where one house is missing. So Cleveland has to be active one more time here. And then I think the city is so far finished. Maybe some more detailed works, but yes, that's after work or post work. Yeah. So we are following this way, and maybe a bit more than we are done for this episode. But yes, just we enter this tunnel here. Coming to more exciting landscape, and maybe we can get a look at the lower landscape from up here, if it would load much enough. Yes, you see the whole valley is filled with wheat. Some leaves are falling down here. Yeah, so a nice landscape around here. But not all of it, because here it's some barrier, so that means if you're going further, and no, I won't destroy now your good feeling of the landscape. But as a side note, there has to be done more work, so extending the landscape, but yeah, will be done at some point of time. So here you see the trees are getting mixed up a bit, so besides oak wood there are spruce wood trees here as well as a brown sheep waiting for, yes, some body to, I don't know, shear him. Then there's some structure which I don't know what it is. Maybe I have to ask Cleme, but yes, some details in the landscape. That's always a nice thing. And you can already see from this point some snow. And that will be maybe part of the next episode, to walk through this area covered in snow, which has one more city as well, which you didn't see, I think. And it's pretty exciting. Yeah, so maybe we just follow a bit more of the way, maybe until we reach the snow area, which isn't far away. Ah yeah, yes, you can see it already from here. And maybe at that spot we will end this part of the tour and will continue in the next one right from this spot. So, see you in the next one.